Good morning, guys. We interviewed your crewmate George Pete last night. He is always talkative, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are both a bit quieter, but Amy Ironmonger, Brian Janney, Quantum Racing. Congratulations on a sick day yesterday and an overall lead. How you guys feeling?
Pretty good.
Good, yeah.
Just as we were telling everybody last night, just avoiding the big bad one yesterday, and kind of found ourselves in some deep holes, but just had to keep working out of it. Never gave up.
Yeah, a lot of bunches on the course, a lot of bunches of good boats sort of packed together. So how do you stay away from them? How do you plan your approaches?
Just be conservative, stay consistent. Seems like it's paying off in this regatta so far. Just, like Brian said, just avoid the big one like Talladega.
Talladega, nice. All right, so today it's already looking pretty light and shite, yeah?
Yeah, the forecast we've seen is possible wind to about 11, and then either the holes might fill in to about 10, or it just isn't gonna happen.
It's definitely a different ball game today, so I'm sure there'll be different players involved, and so just try to stay up there and avoid as many mistakes as possible.
Let me ask you this, Amy. You're not a local, but you sail here a lot. Brian, you certainly sail here a lot, although you're a San Diego boy. But a lot of races, Terry, Morgan, the local guys are ripping it up yesterday, especially when it starts to get fluky. Talk about the local advantage here in Annapolis.
I think the only real local advantage was at the weather mark, right at the weather mark. It was in that little bay, and they knew that it was going to be shifty up there, and as soon as we got within 300 yards of the weather mark, all tactics went out the window, and it was like, be ready for tacking whenever we need to, and it was just back to almost like haulage sailing, just tack, 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 and the whole crew had to be quick to tack. There wasn't time to count it down.
There were, I saw really good boats auto tacking up there.
Exactly. So, and once we got up to that point, we heard both Scott and Terry say, "Okay, get ready for anything."
What direction are they calling for at the moment of wind, or sort of all over the place?
I saw it switching to southwest.
Yeah, exactly. Southwest.
Southwest. So what does that change? I really don't know Annapolis very well.
It's kind of the lighter direction for this place.
Okay.
And then tomorrow it's supposed to be back to the normal direction that we've had, but just a little less wind.
All right. Well, I can attest that the water is very cold, but I can also attest that your bottom is very clean.
Thank you.
So you guys kick some ass today. Amy, Brian, thank you. Good luck.
All right. Thank you.
Cheers.